It's your boy Shinfitz Roy coming back at you with a Hearthstone video. This is actually my last match in the October season, seeing if I can get to rank 9 at least. Well, at least it's my last recorded match. So after this, I'll actually go through where I ended up in the October season. Just in whole, I guess. So all right, let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm fighting against a mage and I'm going second. So here, excuse me, I don't like all these I don't like that forecasted card at the beginning, so I get rid of it and I get two on the hunts, which I'm not really too happy with, but what are you gonna do? My plan here is to coin something out, more than likely the kindly grandmother. I was actually thinking, should I deploy the hyena? But I know for sure he would kill it with the hero power and the firefly. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna play the kindly grandmother and say go. More than likely, my guess is he doesn't want to attack it right away to get too much damage on it, because he wouldn't be able to kill the big bad wolf that comes out this turn. So my guess is he's gonna attack directly. So my grandmother is pretty safe. He plays the Magician's Apprentice, attacks me directly just as I guessed, and then I top deck into this thing which adapts a beast. And I'm thinking, do I want to summon the hyena and then run my grandmother into something to get the buff? But instead, no, I go for the adapt. I get poison, and I'm just gonna get rid of this um the apprentice before it gets too carried away. I don't want his spells, for him to get tempo spell wise, if that makes any sense. I don't want him to benefit from this thing. All right. Okay, so he uses his fireball, hero power, attacks my the big bad wolf rather, and then he finishes it off with the firefly. And right here, I'm sitting pretty somewhat. So I play the bear shark and then attack him directly. I'm ready to start doing some damage. I'm not really worried about the firefly in play because mages can't really buff their minions. He plays this phoenix thing, kills my guy, and then attacks directly. So here I have a couple different options. I was thinking, what exactly do I want to do here? So I don't know if I really should have wasted the deadly shot, but I figured I kind of want to clear board so I can start gaining some momentum damage-wise, so that's how I did it. He plays this elemental guy, and now I'm actually going to have to trade my bear shark into this. I can't really go back and forth with this thing, but first I'm going to summon my hyena just so he can get the buff when my beast dies. And I'm going to play another grandmother to hopefully boost it again. So here I'm thinking next turn I want to play the Stitcher. He has the Frostbolt to just outright kill my hyena. He plays a secret and says go. My game plan doesn't really change here. I'm going to attack directly first. Then I'm going to play the Stitcher. And I'm getting another Stitcher here. His secret ends up being Mirror Entity, which gives him a Stitcher. And then, you know what? Let's go ahead and play another one. Am I calling it Stitcher? Stitched Tracker, not Stitcher. Stitch Tracker. And then let's get a third Stitch Tracker and see what we get. Remember, I don't know if you guys ever played Yu-Gi-Oh, but there was a time where people would run Mystic Tomato into something, get another Mystic Tomato, get another Mystic Tomato. Feels kind of the same here. Mystic Tomato into Injection Fairy Lily. That was the skill tester back in the day. Anyway, all right, back to Hearthstone. Yeah, this guy's thinking. What is he up to? Okay, so he plays Sea Giant. That's right. And so now this changes my battle plans just a little bit. I wanted to Stitcher into my Animal Companion, but I do top deck the Deadly Shot, so I get rid of his tracker. Deadly Shot that, and then play another tracker, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get Houndmaster here, attack directly, and then just say go. Here I'm thinking next turn I'm gonna use my Houndmaster to buff my grandmother, and then use the animal companion, see what I get, and then try and just go all out and attack him directly. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I won't be able to do my hero power with that play because it's a 7-point play, but I think it would be best. He actually plays Polymorph, transforms my grandmother into a sheep. He uses the Flame Geyser that he got from that elemental a couple turns back to kill one of my trackers. Hero powers, he just destroyed my field right here, so that sucks. So anyway, I use my the companion. I happen to get the taunt minion. I play the Houndmaster, buff him up, attack directly, and here I think I'm doing pretty good because I have 14 damage on board with my hero power, and I'm thinking, you know what, the game is pretty locked up at this point. But he has the Firelands portal, kills my guy. He gets a 5/5 in play and then says go, which puts me back just a little bit. I'm gonna play this thing, which gets me a random guy. I get this poison beast. I use the hunter's mark, put it to 1, and then on the hunt, takes it out, and then I attack directly. Use my hero power, and I think this is where I start going downhill. I think I should have played this poison guy this turn, but instead I didn't. I wanted to save it, just in case he has like a flame geyser or something like that. I don't want all my stuff taken out. He plays Bone Mare, buffs up his guy, and vicious rubbish is what we're gonna call this thing. So now I'm in a spot. If I had my poison guy in play, I'd be able to just run him into this 5/6 and then attack for game. But I didn't. So I play the hyena, and I just have to run into this beast while I'm buffing my guy up. And then I attack into the vicious rubbish, and then on the hunt finishes it off. I don't want this thing getting any stronger. I get another guy, and then I finally play the poison guy, attack him directly, and now he's at 5. And here again, I think I think I'm doing pretty good. I think next turn, I think I pretty much got it. If he attacks into my hyena, I can attack him for 3, hero power for 5, and that's exactly game. But he has another Frostbolt, which kills my guy, and then the Fireball destroys my hyena. He doesn't even have to trade his Bone Mare, wipes my field completely and attacks directly. Now I'm in trouble because I'm top decking, and I'm thinking here, you know what? He's at 3. I can play the Houndmaster. He'll have to attack it with his 5/5. It'll give me an extra turn to do my hero power, and then the following turn be able to beat him. Doesn't work out that way. He plays Tar Creeper. This Tar Creeper completely stops me in my tracks. He attacks me directly for 8. I'm at 7. He has game on board. I need a taunt minion at least. I don't get a taunt minion. I get the vicious rubbish. And that's pretty much game. I can't get by his defense with that Tar Creeper there, and he has game on board, so I have to go ahead and concede, wiping away my last my last star. Look how sad that star was when it was going away. Oh man, not really the best, but I ended up ending the October season at rank 14. Again, I'm stuck at 14. That's pretty much the best I've always done. Oh man. Anyway, so this is what I actually got for my prizes. I actually got knocked down to rank 15 trying to recover. So that's why it shows it as 15 there. But my prizes is for a rank 14. Regardless of if you fall past it, they give you prizes based on the best rank you got in that season. So I got a rank 14 chest. Let's go ahead and open it up. It's nothing too exciting. But you do get 4 awards for it. I get some dust. I get a gold. This guy. A gold nourish is pretty cool. I like that. And then of course you get the card back as long as you get to a certain rank or better than that. So not too bad. Not what I wanted, obviously. Clearly I wanted to be at least rank 9, but yeah, I just started losing really bad once I got to rank 14. I wasn't really able to get my groove the way I did leading up to rank 14. So maybe that deck is only so good in those middle ranks, and then once I get to 14 and better, I kind of need a better deck to go forward or switch in game plan. I'm not really too sure yet. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for following me. This time, this month, November, will be rank 9. Show me some love, hit that like button. Do not get beat up out there. And as always, guys, peace.